Hi, friends, and welcome back to 5 Minutes with Faith in Motion. I'm Lori Joy Bell, the founder of Faith in Motion Outreach. So, have you ever had someone say something to you and years later you still remember it? Maybe it was something encouraging, or maybe it was something hurtful, but somehow those words stayed with you because words stick. Just a few sentences can shape confidence or completely tear someone down. And I think sometimes we underestimate just how powerful our words really are. Scripture says the tongue has the power of life and death. That's strong language, life and death. Not words are important, not be careful what you say, life and death. Because words can breathe courage into someone or make them question their worth. They can bring peace into a room or tension. They can heal or wound. And the truth is, we live in a world full of noise right now. Quick reactions, comment sections, arguments, sarcasm, people speaking before they think. Everybody has something to say, but not everything needs to be said. And not every thought deserves a microphone. One of the things I've been learning is this, that a lot of damage happens not because people plan to hurt someone, but because they reacted instead of slowing down. Jesus said to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. That verse alone could change a lot of relationships. Because sometimes what people need most is not our opinions, it's to feel heard. And I think about Jesus. Even when he spoke hard truth, he did it with love. And that matters so much because truth without love can become harsh. But love without truth isn't really love either. Scripture says, speak the truth in love. Not truth to win arguments, not truth to prove a point. Truth that heals. Truth that points people back to God. And if we're really paying attention, our words usually reveal what's happening inside of us. Jesus said, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Meaning eventually, what's in us comes out. So if we're constantly critical, constantly angry or negative, gossiping, it may not just be a word problem. It may be a heart problem. Because words are often symptoms of deeper things happening inside of us. And let's be real, controlling our tongue is hard. Sometimes the comment is just right there. The frustration's right there. So is the reaction. And in those moments, restraint matters. Restraint is so important. Not every criticism needs spoken. Not every argument needs joined. Not every offense needs a response. Sometimes maturity sounds like silence. But this also goes the other direction. Your words have the power to build people up too. A simple encouragement, a thoughtful message, a genuine compliment. You never know what someone is carrying privately, and sometimes one life-giving word can shift someone's entire day, maybe even more than you realize. I think one of the greatest ways we reflect Jesus is how we speak to people, with grace, with kindness, with patience, not fake positivity, but intentional words that leave people better instead of heavier. So here's your faith in motion step this week. Pay attention to your words, not just what you say out loud, but how you say it. And maybe before responding this week, pause and ask, will this bring life? Because once words leave our mouth, they can't be taken back. But we can choose words that heal instead of harm. Thanks for spending 5 minutes with Faith in Motion. If this encouraged you, please share it with someone who may need this reminder today. And if you'd like to keep walking this out together in faith, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, your words echo longer than you think. Until next time, God bless.